All right, fellas, let's see if we can get this dub. Hold on, what was that game plan? Throw it medium. All right. All right. Let's blaze up this herb. $39 players. Motherfuckers complaining and crying about they've been waiting. Been doing real life shit, bruh. Let's go. We in our dark uniforms, cuz. Kills. Fuck out of here.
Today's one of my craziest videos yet because I dropped 230 bomb solo quads with the XM4 on Rebirth Island. The XM4 is still in the long range meta after the latest update, and I made it super easy to clutch these insane solo quads gameplays to make sure you stay until the end. Huge shout out to Snake. Don't make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Yo, Bannon, thanks for 3 months, puppy. Let's go, man. Thank you, Peter Bannon. Welcome back to the hottest family on Twitch. Thank you for using your freaking promo on Monster. I appreciate that, hot goat. Let's get it.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. Keelan Cole on a return. And able to get
looking
this
kind of soft out there.
Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down. This defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a play fake. Carr. And he'll look downfield for one.
Good shit. Damn play, boy. Good shit, good shit. He misjudged it.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Good
and the
shit.
Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And that is where Darren Waller really excels.
That's how they feel about us, fellas.
Yards after the catch in 2020. Another nice effort here. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
You got to answer, baby.
And that makes it 7-zip.
Ain't necessarily got to be in 2 plays, but we're going to answer that shit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed.
Good run, baby, good run.
He's got the afternoon off to a great start. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
That's my fault.
Goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
It makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. Zeke with a shake and bake. And he'll be brought down this time at the
Good run, baby.
5-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll run it with Elliott.
There we go.
He's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple.
We was a little worried. We was a little worried.
Situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Elliott.
Okay, that was a bad call right there.
Back to the 4, but that's about all.
We do.
Play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Let me do what we do.
Now Prescott steps away to his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, this 4-down territory, baby.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward.
Get it.
He did not
Good
make
shit.
it.
Good shit.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, crazy. Good shit. Good shit. It's a wrap. He gone. That was good shit. Good deep. Good thing is, we right back out there, baby.
A big play there by the rookie. An
Good
interception
D, bud.
followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the
That hurt us.
14 to zip.
All right. All that in the first quarter.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Such a nice run by Zeke to start it off, though.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's all good. It's all good, baby.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
We got problems.
And last time they had a 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put
Gotta hold that block, man.
Tip of the cap, but nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, he finds his target. It's Schultz. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Prescott now.
And we got the C8.
He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's close.
Oh, good fucking hit.
And all the way down to the 29.
Just
a big connection on that one. 42 yards. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Car. So, look how more room we got compared to the Lambo and the Dunk. And
so now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
You see that?
From the shotgun again to Elliott. Pushing through the contact.
Hold that rock.
So leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
These two.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't pick the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Snap with the wheels. But yeah, guys, I ain't solo dolo.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Just driving 6 hours to
Good shit. Good hit.
But he does reach the 5.
this is about a
I'm okay
14-hour
with the call there. In
drive.
fact,
So
I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Elliott. And this is
Nobody want to get that block. Good shit.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that's a nice tackle there by the safety, but in truth, he's really playing linebacker because he's lined up so close to the line of scrimmage. He's able to read and react with force and make the play behind the line.
But we finally made it to CJ's spot.
They'll try again with Elliott.
Good hit. Good hit.
He's down to the 2-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A Rolls Royce he had for his birthday, so he's gonna take that out of the garage and he can put this one in. Since this one belongs to him.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Here's Elliott.
Man, what the fuck? Good shit.
Defensively, and now that's going to bring
Good
up
shit.
4th and goal.
Yeah.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And he pulled out, guys.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
There we go. What the fuck is he doing in there?
Jeremy Sprinkle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Fuck.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed all season, but there he is, his first miss, no good.
How you like it?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Why you look all dirty?
Cole now on the return. And he'll go
D-up.
down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Line up. Broken pieces.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night.
Oh, yeah?
If this helps or hurts their momentum.
Okay.
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
A run with Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll
Cut that shit out.
Or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk. Why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year and give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day, but you're exactly right.
Fuck.
I'm a traditionalist. I
Good
really
shit.
don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year, but what I really like is that the league added a third
All right,
game
let's
in
hold them to
2006, and usually it's division rivals, but that's the third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
Where the trucks are going to be here tomorrow. We got some trucks right there on 30-inch Forgiatos. Another one with replicas. There's a little line up with the OBSs.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
That is crazy.
And he will score.
All right.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. But Josh Jacobs, a guy
All
that
right.
runs with a lot of power. 3rd in the NFL last year in yards after contact, and breaks off a nice run there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty,
Really?
those are the ones
All
that
right,
actually
man.
doesn't sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the
I
distance
find that
traveled
one
there
hard
after
to
the initial
believe, but
contact
all right,
and the
Matt.
next gen stats. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right, we got enough time.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott.
Ooh, I'm glad he blocked that motherfucker. That was about to be a pick.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll go underneath.
Ah, good
And he's going to
D.
be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sideline.
Wow, I fucked that up
And
too.
no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
All right, we got to tighten up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
It's just a long journey. Just got pulled over by 3 squad cars. I don't know what they're trying to do, but yeah. Got pulled over by 3 squad cars.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Buddy flies in here tomorrow morning, so I was going to kind of wait on him so we can get something together and stuff, so I really don't like doing this stuff. I like having my stuff planned up.
A final shot here before half for Carr.
Today just wasn't it, guys. I got stuck being inside with CJ.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has REA Sports halftime report.
So I can end this vlog, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day, because I am exhausted, haven't slept, and I'm tired. So yeah, guys,
all right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for
We needed a touchdown before half. Some type of points. It's all good. We still in it. We can come back.
Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, please do subscribe down below. Smash the like, hit the bell. Those things help out a lot.
Let's go, Dak.
People we upload, so just
So
make
give
sure
to
you hit that
Elliott
channel,
running
guys.
left.
Anyway,
He gets it
guys,
forward for
What
4,
the
maybe
fuck
5,
is
but
that?
the flag's flying.
Wow.
And
Come
this
on
one could be
now.
coming back.
been asking for it.
That hold coming from the middle of the line to center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Drying and curing your press dash is paramount to mold contamination from taking place. These procedures will always result in buds that taste better and offer superior effects. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys a dope little chart that'll help you figure out what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So definitely stick around for that. But before we get into all that, guys, Talking Loud Podcast is back with you.
Prescott now on second down.
Good shit.
Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
30 miles hydro, and you can win a 50% off coupon up to $500 off valid on all products on their website. So definitely check that out. To enter, all you gotta do is drop a comment down below and follow me on Instagram. And I'm gonna choose one lucky person at random to win that prize. So drop a comment down below on this video and follow ICANTHC on Instagram. Easy does it.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Well, we down, so
we got
to go for this shit. Down by 3 scores.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Dak, what a terrible pass. God damn. That might have did it.
And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown.
That'll do it right there.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Maybe we'll see them in the playoffs or something.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Roll that up and enjoy that shit. That's not a good idea.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Can't believe Dak did me like that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time the was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times
Fuck.
they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see.
It ain't looking good, man.
And recover. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete.
Not cooperating.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Come under attack from airborne bacteria and enzymes. By curing your buds, you actually encourage the degradation of these nutrients, which makes for a smoother, better tasting, finer smoke. Now, before you even get to drying and curing, there's trimming. There are 2 main methods for trimming your flowers and harvest time. Wet trimming involves trimming your buds straight after harvest.
Now
Dry trimming, on
Prescott.
the other hand, involves trimming your flowers.
What the fuck is you doing? Bruh.
Supposed to be running the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise.
Yeah, Madden ain't fucking with me today. You gonna have this
We
one.
saw a college route in the NFL there. Just
Man, that was some whole ass shit.
and find the 1st down, and that's what he just did.
You can mix them up. Anyway, time to move on to the drying. Because
And again, it's Prescott.
what's the best way to dry your
Yeah, buddy.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
First down, Prescott. He finds his man.
That was a real risky throw right there.
We talk all the time about playing situational football right now. I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Here just past the 25.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out.
Yeah, we would like to throw the towel in right about now. What the fuck happened? Off the fucking helmet.
And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Yeah, it's a wrap, fellas.
Offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a
We're gonna have to eat this one.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
And that's one of my favorite parts. I really like to get it there and just manicure the butt. That's when you get it to look really beautiful and nice.
Try to run for it with Jacobs.
Nice butt and it looks
Really?
The first down at about the 38.
Really?
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
Meanwhile, Carter's throw complete here to Waller.
Big game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
We gotta make it our business to see this motherfucker in the playoffs, boy.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We just got embarrassed, fellas.
To the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
Yes, we
Through an
did.
interception in the red zone. Costly. Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Go on, let him have that shit.
Everett picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Consider using some of the burrito packs because you want to save those trips. Right, guys? I found that works well for me over long periods of time. Some people say it steals chunks, but I haven't found that happening with me. But if I know I'm going to consume it within the next month or so, then I definitely don't use them. I just don't see a point in it. But if I got
on first down, Jacobs, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dry, like crispy. Damn, bro, that's not what you want. You want to make sure it stays nice. Anyway, guys, you dropped a lot of knowledge in this video about drying and curing. So drop a comment down below and let me know what's your tips and secrets to drying and curing. A lot of people got different
after the
methods.
pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Closets, some people cure in jars, some people cure in growth bags, some people cure in brown paper bags. So a lot of people do different things. But let me know what you do.
On play action, it's Carr.
I'm always down to find out what you guys do because a lot of people do different things.
They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
First, check out this video right here and this video right here, and we'll see you on the next one.
Jacobs, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Yeah, we hurt. We got to recoup, baby. Let's go and spark up this L. You got to make an L out of a L, baby.
I love it. It's too time consuming to...
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
There will be no rabbits.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got
just trying to get up out of here, baby.
Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he gets this one.
Just trying to get to next week.
Down at the 39.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
But I also don't adjust it. I rely on
first down carry by Elliott. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground with a tight end.
My tap comes out at 7.9.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
I'd like to see it at 7.
Elliott, toss right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Pollard now, a first down and more. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
And use that capillary action to water your plants, water your soil.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught at the 2. He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Also, top line. So I'll add half a
The
gallon or
kickoff
so
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Get the nutrients kind of soaking down into the soil.
Cole now on the return. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
I can top water without having that soil absolutely saturated and drowning the roots out.
That's what I was doing too. Autopilot system, like you mentioned, it's hooked up to a reservoir.
So the special teams penalty costs some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
You have in the res to the bottom of the pond.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
But in my experience,
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Turn off that valve and just let the thing dry out for a couple days, and then top water. And I also went in there like daily, and I was spraying the top of the medium in order to keep it moist, like on a daily basis, 1, sometimes 2 times a day. Just that top layer, not soaking it so it goes all the way down, but just doing what I can to try to keep that.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left.
Because it is important when you have an auto water system there.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 162 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The blue man system.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
But yeah, something I thought that was definitely good that you brought.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
But in the long run, it is
just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Reliability of this. But when you're having to,
so it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Carr going to throw here. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play action, now it's Carr.
Homeboy, what you doing over there? Who the fuck is you watching? That was crazy.
Just got in contact with a brewing company to get some rice hulls. So I'll probably be adding that in for more aeration.
Fellas all out of whack.
Chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Keep things a little moister.
Here's Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
One more time with Jacobs. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Any cover crop, I'm kind of looking at getting into.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
In my tents, I'll use beneficial Swarovskis and Californicas. Just to
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
But no, I try to keep everything as flat as possible, so I don't need the right fields and whatnot for my officials.
And that's one thing I think a lot of people get tripped up on, especially when they're starting to learn all games. They think it's a requirement.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left. Because
What the fuck?
not a chance now.
Way to hit him in the nuts.
You'll see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments in this one. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
They think they must do that in order to be considered a living organic system, or an organic system, whatever you want to call it. But you can get away with it for sure.
To throw is Prescott.
That's one of the biggest things that
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
You can do the top dressing way with the organic blend that you're doing, or you can do the living foil and have individual measures that you put on once in a while. Rely on worms to create worm gas.
Prescott on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
That's about right.
Third interception.
got me nervous.
Picked up by Rakusin. And the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they're able to get this one across.
This nigga called a timeout.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout
Should
on the
quit
field.
on his ass.
Of that soil. Now eventually those nutrients in
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
to apply that first top dressing with the system.
Here's Jacobs.
So, yeah, my first
Call another fucking timeout. I'm quitting, nigga.
is when I go to
And
translate.
able to get this one across the
Good shit.
45 before he's brought down.
They're done in the bench.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of...
Week 6 from seed, but week 4 from transplant. I'll throw them over into the 5x5.
We got weed though, it's all good. We'll bounce back.
I will top dress.
Catch us on the
I'll mix
rebound,
up
baby.
A mixture of living soil, Guy Green 444 and Guy Green 284, and also add in some worm castings, a couple, probably about 2 cups of worm castings, and then I will scratch the surface